Here's how to issue employment documentation using HRA Cloud. From HRA Cloud's pre-employment checklist, you can 1. Issue employment contracts to be electronically signed, and 2. Distribute your employee handbook to be electronically acknowledged. The checklist is powered by HRA Cloud's self-service portal, also known as ESS, which means that your staff can complete their tasks and execute their documents electronically online. All actions undertaken in ESS are automatically saved against their employee record, saving you time. But first, we need to log in. Once you're logged in, you can go to the Employee Management module, and under the Employees tab, you'll need to have first created an employee record. Refer to HR Assured's onboarding guide for instructions on how to set up your account. Once you're here, you can click on Pre-employment menu, and then select the Pre-employment documentation checklist. To start a new checklist, you can click on Initiate, and then select the relevant employee record. It will then open up the pre-employment checklist. You'll need to work through the relevant steps within the pre-employment checklist. And let's just jump ahead to the step that requires you to create an employment contract. You can click on Create, select the relevant contract template, and then click Next. You will then be presented with question and answer process, where your answers will tailor the template contract to align with the details of the candidate or the employee under the unique circumstances. After creating the contract, it will take you to a step where you can click on Go, as you can see here. This will send the employment contract to the employee for electronic signature via ESS. The employee will receive an email with a PDF of their employment contract. Your employee will be prompted to log into ESS to sign the contract. Refer to the employee's Jumpstart guide for details on how it is signed in ESS. The electronic signature is embedded in the employment contract and is automatically stored against the candidate or the employee record. You will also notice that the pre-employment checklist will prompt you to issue your handbook, just down below. To do this, you'll need to navigate to the step that requires you to issue the employee handbook and click on Go. Make sure you mark this item as complete. This will unlock the next step, which will prompt you to select the employee handbook to be sent to your employees. If you have not uploaded your employee handbook yet, you can upload it here and send it in this step as well. Once selected, the employee handbook will automatically be sent to your employee for electronic acknowledgement via ESS. Refer to the employee's Jumpstart guide for details on how it is acknowledged in ESS. The date and time it was acknowledged is automatically tracked against your employee's record under the Notes tab. Otherwise, there are various other steps that will prompt you to issue other important documentation and tasks for your fleet. Some steps are compulsory for legal reasons and others are optional. We recommend you complete all relevant steps in the checklist. All the actions completed in both core HRA Cloud and ESS will be automatically tracked against the candidates or employees' checklist and their record. The checklist will indicate which steps have been completed and which steps are still waiting on action from the employee. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.